The story of Chinmaya movement. Born as Balakrishna Menon on May 8, 1916, Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda spent over 40 relentless years successfully bringing Vedanta to the masses. Pujya Gurudev attained Mahasamadhi on August 3, 1993. Swami Chinmayananda inspired the formation of Chinmaya Mission in 1953 and Balavihar in 1956. Today, Chinmaya Mission has over 270 centers in India, 75 centers overseas, and 300 acharyas globally. Chinmaya schools are consistently ranked among the best in India. Our motto is to give maximum happiness to the maximum number of people for the maximum amount of time. Our mission is to share the wisdom of Vedanta as well as the practical means for spiritual growth and happiness, enabling individuals of any background to be positive contributors to society. In the United States and Canada, Chinmaya Mission West has over 50 mission centers with over 25,000 children in Balavihar. Across New Jersey and Pennsylvania, each weekend we conduct Balavihar classes for over 1,500 kids to expose them to our ancient Hindu principles and equip them with tools to successfully navigate through the challenges of life. Balavihar emphasizes the overall development of the personality of a child at all levels: physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Chinmaya Mission established the Vrindavan Ashram in Cranberry, New Jersey in 2001 with the blessings of our Guruji, Swami Tejomayanandaji. The Sri Radha Krishna temple within the ashram was inaugurated on July 4, 2014 with Kalasabhishekam by our beloved Guruji. Chinmaya Vrindavan provides several activities and services for the entire community. Our Vedantic Teaching Center provides a platform to study Hindu scriptures through our Balavihar programs, study group satsangs, jnana yajnas, pravachans, and spiritual camps. Our temple at the ashram is the abode of Sri Radha Krishna, Lord Ganapati, Lord Dakshinamurti, and Lord Hanuman, and is an ideal place for spiritual practices. Our cultural wing hosts renowned artists each week as a torchbearer of the South Asian arts. Our annual Chinmaya Surabhi event features professional as well as upcoming artists and fosters networking of the larger community. The Chinmaya movement gives us higher ideals and a true vision of life to help us face challenges in a positive and dynamic manner. Gurudev has famously said, "Don't just invest on the child, also invest in the child." Investing on gives outer prosperity. Investing in ensures inner unfoldment and lasting prosperity. True education is investing on complemented with investing in the child. We invite you to join the Chinmaya movement, contribute to the movement wholeheartedly. Hari Om.
Hari Om, everyone. Welcome to the Chinmaya Mission Vrindavan's Open House. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here. As you know, Chinmaya Mission has 3 sessions of Balavihar. One on Friday at 7 p.m. The second one is on Sunday morning at 9:15 a.m. And the third one on Sunday afternoon at 12:45. All these 3 sessions have classes for all the grades, and we also have adult study groups at that time. The Program is available on our handbook, which is available on the Chinmaya Mission website. So you can take a look at it and get a little more details. On the second page of the handbook, there is a calendar. That calendar is very important because it talks of the Sundays that we will have Balavihar. We do not have Balavihar every Sunday. Typically, when there is a long weekend or when there is a school holiday, we try to keep no Balavihar on those weekends. We also try to see if it coincides with some Indian festivals, then we may not have Balavihar. So take a look at the calendar, make sure you understand which are the days that Balavihar is there. We have a total of about 30 sessions between September 18th, Friday that we start, or September 20th, Sunday that we start, till June end. So it's a wonderful program. The teachers are trained. We have a very structured syllabus for Balavihar. You will hear a lot of it in the subsequent sessions. I really hope you have a great time in the open house and sign up and register for this program. It is something that you as a family will really enjoy, and your children will learn a lot about the Indian culture, Indian heritage, and also make great friends. So welcome again. Thank you very much. Hari Om.
Hari Om parents, my name is Sanjay Rajput and I am part of Chinmaya Vrindavan teaching Sishu Vihar. So we are very excited to have you as part of the Chinmaya family for the year of 2020-2021, and we are all prepared for having the funful year. Why Sishu Vihar? So Sishu Vihar program is well structured for the kids from the age of 1 all the way to 5, and we have a list of activities that we perform during our session. We start with the opening prayer, we do mantras, we do shlokas, we do bhajan, we do yoga, and yoga is something kids will always love, fun yoga. We also do the story time, we do the craft, and towards the end of the session, every week we do the Geeta Chanting. Last year we were having chapter 1. Kids were able to memorize from verse 1 all the way to verse 8 to 10. And this is something really fun part for them actually. This year we are going to start with chapter 2, and we are looking forward for all the kids to memorize anywhere from 8 to 10 verses. So we are all super excited. All the teachers are waiting for the kids to join the session next week. We are looking forward for a funful year. Thank you so much. Hari Om.
Hari Om, my name is Shivan Srinivas. I'm 10 years old and I've been part of Chinmaya for 7 years. One thing I really like about Chinmaya are the stories. The stories are really well told and they're very immersive as well. One special thing about the stories is that every year we do a stage performance about these stories. They help us feel closer to the stories. There's also something called houses. You can do house activities to gain points for a house, and there are many opportunities to use during these house activities, like shlokathons and baking contests. I'm especially looking forward to the baking contests. I don't know when I'm going to be participating in it though. Anyway, there are many opportunities in Chinmaya, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
Hello, my name is Rishit Pranala. I'm 4th grade. I love going to Balavihar. Our teacher tells lots of fun stories, and I love making cool projects. I love meeting my friends. In field days, we can have lots of fun challenges. In Shlokathon, we can say prayers and we can win prizes. And in Geeta Chanting, we can win medals.
Hari Om. I am Shrish Karthikeyan. I am going to 5th grade. What I like in Balavihar is that we can do nice activities and we can hear nice stories that have nice morals. In Balavihar, we also learn Bhagavad Gita. In Balavihar, we do fun activities like field day and house inauguration day. I also attend Sanskrit class. In Sanskrit class, we play fun games like Kahoot, and we also read poems and stories that are in Sanskrit. Thank you.
Ram 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 Jaya Ram 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 Ram.
Yajna Purusha, rising from the sacrificial fire, gives King Dasharatha the paisam.
3 queens, Kausalya with Rama, Kaikeyi with Bharata, Sumitra with Lakshmana and Shatrughna.
The Lord, who is the essence in all hearts, bent the great bow with his right hand. Lo, with a thundering noise, rumbling in all quarters, it snapped asunder. Rama broke the mighty bow of Mahadeva.
Hello, my name is Anuj. I've been going to Balavihar for the past 3 years, I think. So I've actually been enjoying my Balavihar experience for the past 3 years. Last year was unexpected because of the coronavirus pandemic, but even then, Balavihar continued the same, like at the same level than before, and maybe even better. I learned a lot. We learned Bhagavad Gita. We learned many stories. It's very fun and you learn a lot. So for that reason, I think it's great to go to Balavihar.
Hi, my name is Varun Panala. I'll be going into 7th grade this year, and I've been attending Balavihar since I was in kindergarten. I like Balavihar because we get to learn all about our culture, and there are many stories told about various avatars of God. Class is fun because we get to participate in many activities such as Kahoots, plays, and discussions. Field days are also really fun because it's cool and challenging. I also get to meet a lot of new people. I look forward to another great year of Balavihar.
Hi, my name is Maitreyi and I'm 13 years old. I've been in Balavihar for 7 years. During my time in Balavihar, I've had the opportunities to do many things, such as CYSP, Geeta Chanting, Seva projects, as well as the Shlokathon. CYSP, or Chinmaya Youth Summer Project, is a program for the 7th graders and up who wish to help out around the ashram during the summer in exchange for volunteer hours. I've done CYSP for 2 years now, and I've learned skills that I still use to this day. Every year, there is a Geeta Chanting competition in which students learn one chapter of the Bhagavad Gita and compete in the chanting competition. I have also had the opportunity to coach kids who want to enter this competition. Seva projects are done every year. Each class participates in activities such as packing breakfast for the soup kitchen for the good of the community. The Shlokathon is one of many house point competitions, and in it, we chant any shlokas of our choice for house points. I enjoyed my time in Balavihar, and I hope you will too.
Hari everyone. My name is Aruna Sharma and I'm one of the teachers in the grade 10 to 12 class that we call Junior Chinmaya Yuva Kendra or JCHICS. In these 3 grades, we complete discussion on the 18 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita. Think of this as a very interactive philosophy class where we expose children to the manual of life given to us by Sri Krishna himself. We discuss the pointers and strategies laid out by Lord Krishna in the context of a high school student's aspirations and challenges. What secrets can be unlocked so that I can achieve my dreams in an effortless way and be a role model to my peers wherever I go? How do I weather the difficult as well as the rewarding moments in my life so that I can be the best version of myself? These are the kinds of thoughts we mean to evoke in our students' minds through lively discussions, debates, contemporary TED Talks, and Kahoots. This is a very critical age in our children's lives, right before they're leaving the house and their parents' protection and heading out to college as independent adults. The JCHIC program prepares them with a strong value system so that they can face any situations confidently and successfully. We are very proud of our Balavihar alumni who are all pursuing very fulfilling careers and inspiring their communities through selfless service. Please enroll your children in this program so that you can help them uncover the secret for lifelong success. Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari Om, my name is Anushka Shankar. I'm a rising junior from West Windsor Plainsboro District. I've been fortunate enough to attend Balavihar ever since I was in kindergarten. An important part of the Balavihar experience is connecting ourselves to our culture and our roots. We learned about temples, customs, and traditions associated with our religion while understanding the important pinnacles of Hinduism. Over the years, we have debated stories in class and acted out epics on stage. The teachers made a lot of the topics easier to understand because there was a lesson behind each story. Epics such as the Mahabharata give us valuable insight into the roles of karma and dharma in our world. Last year in Balavihar, we learned about the Bhagavad Gita. I've been participating in the chanting competitions for the past 11 years, so I was familiar with the overall essence, but I had never really understood the meaning behind each shloka. Our teachers gave us an interactive, in-depth explanation of how the principles of the scriptures can be applied in all aspects of our lives, as a student or as an individual. I look forward to attending class this year and learning more about the scriptures with my peers. Hari Om.
Hari Om, I'm Swetha Karthikeyan and I'm a rising sophomore this year. I've been a part of Balavihar since preschool and I've been a part of the Chinmaya Vrindavan Swaranjali for the past 3 years. I like Balavihar because we learn about the practical applications of Hinduism, which is really helpful to us teenagers. We also learn how to be successful and achieve our goals in a productive manner. We learn how to make better decisions for ourselves and help ourselves in the long run. In Swaranjali, we're able to perform at different festivals, including Makar Sankranti, New Year's Day, and Mahashivratri. We also get to bond with other musicians of different grade levels and share our musical talent and passion with our friends. Thank you.
Hari Om. Let's now look at the Bhagavad Gita chanting programs offered in Chinmaya Mission Balavihar. Pujya Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda envisioned a grand study plan of Bhagavad Gita for Chinmaya Mission members. It's a step-by-step approach to transform an individual's personality through the study of Bhagavad Gita. So what are the steps? One first chants Bhagavad Gita, then studies, understands and learns the meaning of Bhagavad Gita, and lastly, live the values expounded in Bhagavad Gita. Are you ready to grow through Gita with us? Now, why did Gurudev select Gita? The message of Bhagavad Gita, though simple yet profound, applies to one and all. It applies to anyone who truly wants to understand the nature of one's own self. And be it a toddler, teenager, or adult, anyone can learn through the study of Bhagavad Gita and improve themselves. However, catch them young, advised Gurudev. So from the time a kid starts Balavihar and Chinmaya Mission, he or she is taught to chant Bhagavad Gita. This is like sowing the seeds of Bhagavad Gita in the young minds. And there could be no easier way to start studying a scripture than listening to a guru chant and then follow along. And that's precisely what teachers will be doing in our Balavihar. Every year, a chapter of Bhagavad Gita is selected. Verses are assigned based on the grade. The children will be taught to chant the Bhagavad Gita verses broken down into smaller words with correct Sanskrit pronunciation, and they will learn the verses assigned to their grade over the period of the academic year. Adults are included in the chanting too. In case you didn't learn to chant Bhagavad Gita as a kid, this is your second chance. Grab it. Additional learning resources will be provided to practice. Smaller group coaching sessions are typically offered by Vrindavan coaches. And from September till the first quarter of next year, children learn to chant correctly and memorize the verses assigned for that year. They then conclude their learning by participating in the Geeta Chanting Yajna. These are held regionally in the various centers. They are free for all, not just limited to Chinmaya Mission Balavihar students. It's open to any spiritual organization or anyone who wants to come and chant Bhagavad Gita. However, registration is required to participate.
Lakshmi, Caramel.
Hari Om. My name is Pranav and I graduated from Balavihar in the class of 2017. I gained a lot through my experience, but one thing I can take away for sure, it allowed for kids to pursue themselves in creative areas like music. I grew up learning classical Carnatic music, and when I entered high school, I wanted a way to stay in touch with these music roots. That's when I discovered Yuva Rhythms, which is a group of 30 or so musicians across the United States, and we were all connected through Chinmaya Mission. Then we recorded an album called Gum Gum Ganapati on Lord Ganesha, and through Gurudev's blessings, we were able to tour around the United States throughout various different cities. I was able to meet different people and connect with them through music and also in professional areas. I think Balavihar is an extremely valuable experience that every kid needs to go through, and it certainly helped me discover who I am today.
Hari Om. My name is Rajan Narayanaswamy, and I am a study group moderator at Chinmaya Vrindavan. And I have been a moderator since the last 18 years. When your children go to the Balavihar, then the parents attend what we call study groups. Study groups are a discussion group in which Vedanta and our Hindu scriptures, Hindu religion and culture, etc. are discussed in great detail. We have 3 study groups. The first one is called Vedanta 101, which is for beginners. And then we have the Bhagavad Gita study group, which is, we can call it a middle level. And then we have the advanced Vedanta group, which generally deals with the higher levels of Vedanta. Now, we urge you to attend the study groups because if you attend the study group, it encourages your own children to attend the Balavihar and stick on with it till the end, up to 12th grade. So we really encourage you to attend the study groups. And also, the Chinmaya study groups are very good in the sense that they very systematically study our granthas and our Hindu philosophy and religion in great detail. And the study groups are also beautiful support groups for dealing with our day-to-day situations and problems that we face in life. Also, once in a month, we have a pravachan of our Pujya Swami Shantanandji. And with his wide knowledge of Vedanta, he really inspires us with his beautiful talks. So you get an opportunity to attend that also. So do not miss joining the study groups. And if you have more questions about study groups, feel free to ask us. But we cordially invite you to join the study groups. Thank you very much. Hari Om.
வணக்கம், என் பேர் ராமகிருஷ்ணநாதன். நான் 6th grade போகிறேன். நான் 3 வருஷமா தமிழ் கிளாஸ் பால்விஹாரில் போகிறேன். எனக்கு தமிழ் கிளாஸ் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஏன்னா என் டீச்சர் ஹேமா ஆண்டி பாடங்கள்லாம் ரொம்ப ஃபன்னாக சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பா. கிளாஸில் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப நிறையா கேம்ஸ் விளையாடுவோம். நான் ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு தமிழ் எக்ஸாம் முடிச்சிருக்கேன். இப்போ நான் இன்டர்மீடியட் எக்ஸாம் எழுதி போகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
CYSP helps students develop a lot of valuable skills that will be useful in their academic and future careers. Students are encouraged to work together, build trust, and communicate. Many of the projects also emphasize the ability to manage a team as a leader and a budget, along with skills such as prioritization and time management. Each student is given the opportunity to conduct research and create and organize an effective solution alongside their team. Finally, CYSP involves working with contractors, networking with client leads, coordinating with our adult volunteers, and collaborating with our peers.